Mindfulness and meditation are not the same thing, and we need to talk about it. Mindfulness and meditation are not the same thing, but they are deeply, deeply connected. I wanted to talk about it. No fluff, no guru talk. No, I'm not affiliated with any religion. I'm definitely one of those, what do we say? Spiritual, not religious kind of folk, because spirituality belongs to all of us. Religion belongs to the state. So with that in mind, I'd love to talk about how these two things feed off of each other and why you need both of them in your life. So let's start with, what is meditation? Meditation is a formal practice where you create intentional time to focus your energy in a very particular way for whatever result you're looking for. This is the sitting down, lying down, following a guided meditation, or listening to earth sounds with your eyes closed and focused on your breathing kind of practice. It's like going to the gym for your brain, but instead of being like rock hard solid, you're softer and more in touch with yourself and able to connect to the present moment. Meditation often includes mindfulness, but not always. So now you're probably asking, well, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is more like a state of being. Just sitting in your chair or sitting on a train and just being aware of all of the things that are happening around you. The smells and the sights and the sounds, all your senses. And you can inject this into any time of day. You can do it, like I said, sitting on a train or talking to a friend. People, I feel very often, aren't being very mindful when they're having a conversation. They're just waiting for people to stop talking so they can talk. But to actually sit and to listen to your friend or to your grandma or to your anybody really, or to me, to really take it in and listen to it on a soul level, that is mindfulness. So mindfulness is really how you pay attention to what's going on around you, and meditation is the way that you practice to be able to do that, and do that on a really, really deep level. So now you're trying to probably, figure out, how do these two things work together? Well, meditation is like the training gym on how you can become incredibly mindful throughout your entire life. Everything technically could be a meditation, from digging in your garden or playing music with your friends, driving. I think driving is super meditative. Washing the dishes, all of it can be extremely meditative. If you practice mindfulness while you're doing them. Meditation just strengthens that mindfulness. And you don't need to be practicing like a meditation 30 minutes every single day in order to be mindful. I think that the cool thing about mindfulness is that you can apply it all the time, every day, and where meditation really does kind of take more of it's a bit more of like a scheduling thing. You gotta, right now I've been doing them early in the morning, but depending on my schedule, that might change. I'm a musician. I'll be going on tour this week and next week. And early in the morning might be kind of a busy time because I got to get the band on the road. So it might be maybe before my load in or after my load in, before the set. It really changes. But mindfulness can be practiced by anybody at any time. And the more you do one, I think that the other becomes easier. So they really kind of feed off of each other and strengthen each other. So the next time you're wondering, am I meditating right now? Maybe ask yourself, am I being mindful? Because that's where all the magic happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on mindfulness versus meditation. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, but more importantly, take care of each other.